And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. And the counter is on. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pedri. And here's Mbappe. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half, and of course he can play at left-back too. He's old school, he's uncompromising defensively, and he is truly outstanding on the football.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And that's a throw. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Nicely weighted ball. Kimmich. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's headed upfield. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. Van Dijk cuts it out.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's Bellingham! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's a sharp pass. Vinicius Junior crossed into the middle. And that is expertly dealt with. Kimmich.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Belletti. It's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Bernardo Silva. There's a sharp little ball here. Ball swung in. Oh, well played, well played. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi. Puyol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Guardiola. And here's Torres.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Kimmich. Quality ball.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Bernardo Silva. Tar. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack?
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Real chance! And here's Torres. And Torres! Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Vietnam could not have chosen a worse moment to get them off and running. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Schneider. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Torres. Played out to the left flank. No way through there. It's played into space. Well read. And the danger is averted. Schneider. Looking for the runner. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pass is just off target. Oh, this looks sharp. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket. Substitution on the field, number 13, Del Piero. Coming on the field is number 41.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Bernardo Silva. Schneider. Looking for the run. Well, they could break here. Vinicius Junior running with the ball. They get a throw in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Kimmich hurtling down that right flank. And here's Mbappe! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Just eases him off the ball. He's gone forward. Made into space out wide. Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior goes on a charge down the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Vietnam with the corner, they're first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pedri. Messi. And that has put paid to that.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they...
And Messi!
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Looks to the other side. Vinicius Junior does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Torres. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And he's managed to get free. And great chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Corner number 2, then.
Fernando Torres. Coming on to replace him
That was
is
somewhat errant.
number 6, Erling Haaland.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He gets big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vardiol.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's really well manoeuvred. Beckenbauer with the clearance.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the
Intercepts the throw.
field
That's
is
well read.
number 10,
Nicely aimed pass.
Mbappe.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Kimmich. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Rice. Gets his pass away. He is through here. Bernardo Silva! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Bernardo Silva can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He rises! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Mbappe. Some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's the chance to counter. Plays a delicate ball. Mbappe! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe! Vinicius Junior. Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
That's going to go a long way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bernardo Silva. That's an excellent interception. Well, that pass isn't the best. Vinicius Junior. Schneider. Looking for options for movement. Tries to get it clear. And that is as far as it goes.
Please be made aware.
Are beaten. They are... Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's played in here. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Lam. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that...
Can he finish?
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Vietnam penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Petri, Kaká. Hakimi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Cafu. Palmer. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Lewandowski. Oh, that was vital. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Germany clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
It's a mighty effort! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Driving forward. And there's green grass ahead of him. Lovely feet. Foden going face to face with his great rival. Very nicely done. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a sweet ball, that. He is through here. Lewandowski. Germany shapes to shoot! They've scored! Germany are all square. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Kaká fiddles it through. Goes in for the header! Goal, Germany! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Palmer. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nicely aimed pass. Hits one! Danger averted for now.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cafu, looking for options for movement. Now the ball in. Tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Palmer! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, what has happened here? Lewandowski shapes to shoot. special, a worldie and a half. That is a gem, an absolute gem. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Oh, shooting chance! Pedri.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
He's played him through. He's found a way through. Lewandowski! In for the pieces. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
And he was quick to react. And it's half-time here.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Pedri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That's a nicely weighted pass. That's a look and plays it forward. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this. And the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bernardo Silva is offering a wry smile there.
Bernardo Silva. Now that's well seen too. Cafu. Oh, there's a probing ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Tar. That is a little undercooked. He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Rice.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
It's Basho! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. How do you look back on that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
So now the difference is 3. Lam. It's Pedri.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the time...
That could spell... Lewandowski! Oh, taken with style. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he welcomes it in. Mbappe. Now it's Bernardo Silva. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's got the shot away! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Oh, easy pickings there. No way through. Looking for the runner. And it's Baggio.
This is what good chemistry is.
Palmer! They want to be quick to recover this. Pedri. Kimmich. Can he spark a counter here? Cannavaro robs him of possession. Gets his pass away. He has found the way through. And he's gone backward here. Pedri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Lewandowski. Kaká. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Well timed, excellent interception. Lahm. That's good vision. Roberto Baggio. Lahm could try cutting inside here. Bernardo Silva. It's Pedri.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Just eases him off the ball. Pedri does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Aims beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Pedri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's through, it's one-on-one, real chance! And it's in! And they are right back within touch!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Cafu. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Kaká. Can he get it through?
2 added minutes has
Oh, that's
been in the
fabulous.
game.
Cafu plays it in.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's picked his way through. And that's it. Vietnam pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's really well manoeuvred.
The Netherlands promoted the philosophy of total football, and Clarence Seedorf is one of its finest exponents.
Yeah, pretty hard to find a weakness, isn't it?
Yeah, and for all his strengths, Peter, I think it's his passing that stands out mostly for me. He supports all of that with real determined movement, whether he plays as a 10 or deeper.
Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Van Dijk. Vinicius Junior. Oh, great chance. Oh, good-looking ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he cuts out the supply. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say.
Has a goal! And he's done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well timed, excellent interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Triol is there, and he can pick it up. Pirlo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pirlo wins the duel this time. Oh, what a... He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? Seedorf. Ulsan Hyundai do have a chance to counter here. Kimmich. Messi. There's the hit! Oh, he's been caught napping! No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And a few accusing looks coming his way. And now a sudden chance to counter. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent...
Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! Vinicius Junior! Yes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Ulsan Hyundai go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
He gets big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pedri. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a sharp pass. Luis Suarez. There's no flag. Ulsan Hyundai have got it back and they'll have another go. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's shifting through the gears here.
2 added minutes has been
Oh, the shot could be on here. Has a look and place it forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Fiddles it through. Pedri. Oh, good read. And it's half-time here. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
And we'd like to inform you
Well,
that
the
latest
pickings
track
certainly have
information
been
is
rich in this
currently being
first half.
displayed on the
Well, it's
screen.
still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Thuram. And it's Hullet. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And he's being shifted off it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Aims beyond the defence. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pedri. And that's a good ball. Pirlo. Hullet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Creole kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vietnam needing a change of fortune here. Pirlo. And it's Luis Suarez. He's in a good position here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ulsan Hyundai have a free kick. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution.
Vietnam choosing to make the first change.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity. Training ground rehearsals make him see these situations as a welcome challenge.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Schneider, while facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside.
Vietnam are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mbappe! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well read, nice interception. Threads one in. He might be in here! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Azar. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He is through here. Vietnam could try it again now. Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ulsan Hyundai have the chance to go the other way. And it's Hullet. And that he's had a hit! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Vinicius. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's tidy. Kimmich. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Schneider. Brilliantly cut out. Ulsan Hyundai are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Azar. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Azar. Interesting ball. Now it's Hullet.
Ulsan Hyundai can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. Seedorf has created one goal already. Now, what about a counter-attack?
2 added minutes has
It's a
been
sweet ball,
indicated.
that. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! He's got a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Ulsan Hyundai are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of nothing there.
And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That's a decent clearance. Buffon deals with it effortlessly. And the referee brings it to a close. Vietnam were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Mbappe. Mbappe. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Cole Palmer could be standout here, Peter. We sometimes see him in a centre-forward position, but I like to see him play from the right side of attack, because that enables him then to be able to...
Oh, he's been... Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bernardo Silva. It's Pedri. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now that's well seen too.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and...
Palmer! Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance miss, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Foden. Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mbappe, and now the breakaway. Palmer delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package.
There's the hit! Dispatched clinically. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Foden.
Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an excellent interception. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's a sharp pass. Palmer.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pedri. Foden. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, he's burst through! Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Foden.
And it's Bernardo Silva. That'll be a throw-in. Pedri. João Cancelo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's lost his man here. He's had a hit! And it's in! And they're back front. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And they can counter here. Palmer. Nicely aimed pass. Played back in. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Spread out to the left. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Chris, big chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
2 added minutes has been
Ball
indicated.
has bounced loose now. Oh, sweet feet. And he's being shifted off it. So, what can they make of this? Threads one in. Palmer. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time! And the referee brings the first half to a close. And we're underway again. Vietnam didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Bernardo Silva. Foden. And it's Bernardo Silva. Palmer. It's Pedri. Can he spark a counter here? Upamecano calmly anticipates. Bernardo Silva, played out to the left flank. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Palmer. Nicely weighted ball. Always onto this. Upamecano cuts it out. Hernandez. Quality ball. Shifted upfield.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. Pedri. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
The attendance for this match was
So we've reached the hour mark.
28,997.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. He's through here. Now the finish!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Palmer. Hernandez going full tilt down the left. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That's a little off target. Pedri.
This is the time you need that pace.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Tomori. Pedri. Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Kimmich. Palmer. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great ball, and he's in here. Vietnam can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Palmer! And he hits the net. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Buriram United are having a ball here. Pedri. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bernardo Silva. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe is flagged offside. And he's had it nicked away. Bernardo Silva. Can he get it through? That's very neat. Vinicius Junior. And he was alert to it. Kimmich could move up a gear here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Palmer puts his foot on the gas.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Kimmich. And that's it. So that is it. The end of the road. To summarise what we've seen today then, Jim.
Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die, looking through the eyes of a brand new life. So just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who never let go. Just watch us run to where no one knows. We'll never grow. Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die, looking through the eyes of a brand new life. And so just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who never let go. Just watch us run to where no one knows. We'll never
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Tchouaméni wins the duel this time. Drogba. Good read, needed to be. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's intervened well there. Pedri. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pedri fiddles it through. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Looks to clip it forward. Tar calmly anticipates. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality.
Oh, what has happened here? There's the shot! Goal! Sampdoria!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Bernardo Silva. Nicely weighted ball. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! It's Schneider! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Sampdoria really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
No, again, he's having a go!
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Schneider. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Schneider goes short, lofted upfield. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Hoisted in. And he's in on goal. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, there's a probing ball.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. Great chance! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nicely aimed pass. Tar is the guilty party there. Keeper is right behind it.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's cut it out. And Bernardo Silva! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Sampdoria find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vinicius Junior pinches it off him. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's really nicely played. Petit. For Drogba. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi. That is good strength. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Sostituzione per la Sampdoria. Numero 25, numero 10, Drogba. Lasciano il campo per il numero 17, il numero 18.
And we're underway again. Vietnam didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Nicked it back promptly. Schneider. Oh, this is a very good run. Can he finish? He scored! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And when the manager called on him, he was only... Messi! It's there! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And now he has two. So is this the start of a comeback? Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with a chance! Danger averted for now. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Chouameni, Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Chouameni
è di
did just about enough to come out on top there.
spettatori.
Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the counter is on. Ooh, delicate chip through. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's Sneijder. Chouameni. Short changes him with that pass. Vinicius Junior. And that is a little undercooked. Sneijder. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. Interesting ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Sneijder. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Looking to widen the gap even further here. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Mbappe, looking for the run. Great hit! And he hits the net!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Sostituzione per la Sampdoria. Numero 14, numero 9, numero 22. Sneijder.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So now the difference is 3.
Cambio di giocatori.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He's picked his... And the shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Haaland, looking for the runner, Bernardo Silva. Engages and forces him off the ball. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And claimed it back swiftly. He's looking to set free a run. Oh, shooting chance! Rice. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland. Van Dijk with a fine tackle. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rice threads one in. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, beautiful! And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. This time, surely! They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete
Ci
charge!
saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's come loose! And a header!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Now it's Messi. Pedri, that's a good ball out wide. He's got away. And it's played in here. Goalkeeper's ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Signore e
One-sided
signori, vi ricordiamo
and
che
only
qualche
one
giorno
winner,
della-
Peter.
Vietnam take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. The action has already started. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family...
Vinicius Junior! Oh, and another try! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Diallo carries the ball down the right. Vietnam suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kickoff surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Foden. Foden was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Fiddles it through. Mbappe. And has a go! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Tonali.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best.
Can he put it away? And it's come back out to him. He's got away with one there. Hernandez moved on forwards. It's Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Distributed tidily. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Schneider. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Foden.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Yep, it's a corner. Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He gets big! And he's heaved it away. Schneider, chance! And he's following up! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Vietnam have their second corner now. Kimmich. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Messi. Pedri.
Vietnam truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he goes cross-field. Foden. Foden. And it's Messi. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, they can break here. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, played through for the wide man. And it's Messi. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Ahmad. Hakimi with a fine tackle.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Stood up well to him there. Hakimi. Pedri. And here's Mbappe. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Pedri. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that is expertly dealt with. Pedri. Tonali. That's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe. Schneider.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice bit of trickery. And here's Messi. Tonali. Mbappe! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi, he's found a way through. Now it's Mbappe. Shot a goal! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they
Attendance
muster.
for this match
Never know
was
when they're beaten.
61,052.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Well read, and the danger is averted. He's going to be disappointed with that. Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Schneider. Mbappe, played out to the left flank. Interesting ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. Hakimi to Messi. Ahmad. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Just eases him off the ball. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Mbappe. Foden. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Mbappe.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Foot in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Schneider. Shifted upfield. Could move up a gear here. And here's Mbappe. Tar gets a foot in here. And it's Messi. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Schneider. That's an excellent interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Number
So does he
9,
go for it? It's
Messi.
not a kind angle.
Coming on the field, number 14, Quadrado. Number 22, Son Heung-min. Number 41.
He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And that interception was
minutes has
most
been
necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And the referee brings it to a close. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly...
Trouble with love,
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Odegaard! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. Vietnam really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he's not getting any further than that. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Mbappe finds himself offside. Mbappe. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Vietnam grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that...
Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vietnam have their second corner now. Messi. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. No way through, so back it comes. Looking tidy in possession here. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Snyder. It's Snyder! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Vietnam certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Pinches it off him. Played back in. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And they can counter here. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger. Odegaard. Looking for options for movement. Oh, what a mistake! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nicely weighted ball. Aims beyond the defence. Rafael Leao with the cross. Played out wide. And the pass is intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. Jordi Alba cuts out the pass. Looking for the runner. Rafael Leao. Well timed, excellent interception. Pedri. That's a throw. Good spot, he's seen the run. Tar. It's Pedri. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or...
Great chance! Just off target.
Beckenbauer certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rafael Leao. Oh, it's just a little long. Pedri. Schneider fiddles it through. De Jong kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Gets his pass away. Oh, right place, right time. De Jong did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior. He's gone direct here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's headed upfield. And it's Schneider. He's played him through. And this is Schneider. There's the shot! Schneider is flagged offside.
There will be 3
Vinicius
minutes
Junior.
time.
Can he get it through? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. De Jong, he's gone forward. He's picked his way through. Looking for the run. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's half-time here. Vietnam come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's
Please
been
join
pulsating
me in
and
wishing
totally
all the best
absorbing.
for
We're
members
actually
of
headed
our
for
fan
a
club
potential
celebrating their
classic if
wedding
this carries
anniversary
on.
today.
This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. We're already back up and running after half-time. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And he's intervened well there. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, they can break here. No, he's not getting past him there. Manchester United needed that. They... Vinicius Junior! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Dembele.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ødegaard. Schneider. Interesting ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, he'll he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Up he goes! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
On the field, number 11.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well.
Haaland! They've scored! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Number 8. Bellingham.
Manchester United making another change here.
Is number 10. Neymar. The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Oh, great chance! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Schneider.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Alexander-Arnold. Ødegaard. And up towards the flank. He's dealt with that really well. Schneider. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good ball. Vinicius Junior! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's got away. Goes in for the header. Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete.
After 69 minutes.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
He rises! He's enough try.
Mbappe just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Number 2. Alexander-Arnold. Coming on the field, number 19. Mbappe. Number 6.
Showing great feet there. Brilliantly cut out. Schneider. De Jong gets over and intercepts. Oh, great play! Out of play for a goal kick. De Jong is there and he can pick it up. That is a great pick out. He is through here. Messi.
Vietnam really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
No, that's been intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Schneider. Mbappe. Done delicately.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Schneider. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He won't be happy with that one. That pass has been well intercepted.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Pedri. To Schneider. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Vietnam present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hakimi cuts it out. And it's Snyder. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. 5 minutes to add. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe. That has not gone well. That's that, the end. Vietnam pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.